the top stories for the day. Tens of thousands of protesters on Tuesday again took to the streets of French cities over President Emmanuel Macron's pension reform. Train tracks and highways were blocked as violent confrontations took place with police, who have been accused of using excessive force. Public transport in the capital was disrupted, with traffic on metro and suburban lines impacted. Landmarks and tourist attractions like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre had to halt operations as entry was blocked. Elsewhere, there were clashes between police and protesters on the streets of the western city of Nantes, where sources reported that projectiles were thrown at police, who responded by using tear gas. India has strongly condemned the vandalization of a statue of Mahatma Gandhi at the Burnaby campus of Simon Fraser University in Canada's British Columbia province. The tweet by the Consulate General of India in Vancouver on Tuesday further urged the Canadian authorities to investigate the matter urgently and bring the perpetrators to justice swiftly. This is the second such incident reported in Canada in the last few weeks. The first incident was reported near the City Hall in the town of Hamilton in the province of Ontario on Thursday, according to various media reports. Pakistan is in a fix as it has entered into a vicious cycle of borrowing loans to pay off the debts it had taken earlier, thus displaying the scenario that the country's economy will spiral out of control as even friendly countries refuse to provide any more easy financial bailout or interest-free loans to Islamabad, sources reported. Pakistan's total circular debt stood at Pakistani rupee 2.523 trillion at the end of the last fiscal year in June 2022. Pakistan faces a severe cash crunch, with foreign exchange reserves reaching an all-time low of USD 4.301 billion by the week that ended on March 3rd. If the reports are to be believed, then the upcoming Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max might be having the world's thinnest display. According to Mashable, the front display of the iPhone 15 Pro Max may have bezels that are only 1.5mm thick, making it the smartphone with the tiniest bezels ever created. Twitter CEO Elon Musk on Tuesday announced that only verified accounts will be eligible to be in For You recommendations, and also revealed the reason behind it. According to him, this is the only realistic way to advance AI bot swarms taking over, and for the same reason, voting in polls requires verification. This new plan will start from April 15th onwards. Recently, Twitter announced that it will be doing away with the blue ticks for legacy verified accounts starting April 1st.
قريبا في عمان.
You've just heard the live feed from the TTV studios on TFM 95.4. Let's talk.